Hello and welcome to ScholarShot's third annual graduate luncheon. We're grateful that you can join us today, although virtually. And before we get started, I'd like to thank our corporate sponsors this year, Austin Industries and CBRE. In fact, both have been our corporate sponsors for ScholarShot's luncheons all 3 years. So we're grateful to you, Austin Industries and CBRE, for your continued and steady support. We'd also like to thank this year's honorary co-chairs, Kathy and Jamie Clark. Kathy and Jamie have been very generous with ScholarShot over the last few years, and as well for educational and civic entities in North Texas for some time. So Jamie and Kathy, thank you very much for your generous support of our graduate luncheon this year. Although we are virtual, to you, our class of first-generation college graduates, know that your degrees are no less important or relevant to your future and your God-given potential. Though your graduations may be postponed for a few months or may not occur at all in terms of walking the stage, your degrees have opened your potential and your future, and the marketplace is desperate for diversity in degrees. You are ready, and the market is ready for you as well. Many of you know the mission of ScholarShot. It's simple: to help at-risk kids exit poverty with career-ready degrees. And two realities make these degrees so important today. One is our workforce requires some post-secondary credential in order to earn a sustainable wage. 20 years ago, a high school diploma alone was a ticket to the middle class. But today, a high school diploma alone is a ticket to poverty. And secondly, the numbers. Over 8 out of 10 kids graduating from Dallas County high schools each year come from low-income households. 9 out of 10 of them enrolling in college will drop out. And it's not their fault. It's a tragic setup. It's a system that is focused on access, not success. It's a system that is more interested in taking their grants and extending loans than seeing them succeed in earning their degrees. Both of these areas, ScholarShot is focused on changing both in North Texas and statewide. And thanks to you, our generous donors, and you, our first-generation college graduates, we truly are changing lives with college degrees. With this class of first-generation college graduates, ScholarShot is blessed to be able to bring its total number of first-generation graduates to 76. That's 76 great kids who are the first to graduate from college in their families. Many become first-generation homeowners. They are changing their lives and the lives that follow. So congratulations on your success in earning these life-changing degrees. Each year, as part of our celebration for our first-generation graduates, ScholarShot likes to make a special award to what we call our Unsung Education Hero. We look for individuals who have made a significant difference in education and in our community, yet do so without the need for recognition or fanfare. So we are pleased to recognize one such education hero this year, Dr. Froswa Booker Drew. Froswa is the Vice President of Community Affairs and Strategic Alliances for the State Fair of Texas. As part of the State Fair team, Froswa oversees the Big Tech Scholarship Program for the State Fair, which has given away over $12.5 million to more than 2,500 low-income kids pursuing college from the State Fair area. Born in Shreveport, Froswa wisely moved to Texas to attend the University of Texas at Arlington. She then received her PhD from Antioch University in Leadership and Change. She's a mom, an author, and speaks or writes for community and civic leadership publications locally and nationally. The most amazing thing about Froswa is when you go to meet with her. You may think you've planned for one or two topics, but before you get anywhere, she's got you connected with dozens of leaders and programs relevant to what you do in a generous and very helpful way. She is a wise servant for Dallas, so I am pleased on behalf of ScholarShot to give our Unsung Education Hero Award for 2020 to our helpful friend, Dr. Froswa Booker Drew. Froswa?
I'd like to say thank you to ScholarShot for this amazing opportunity. I am so grateful that you considered me, but the reality is you all are the unsung heroes. You're the ones who are doing the amazing work. Dan, April, the whole ScholarShot team, I just want to say thank you, because you deserve this award for all the work that you do to bless young people and our communities. And so you told me I had 10 minutes, and I'm going to do my best to try to honor and stay in that timeline. I want to say to the graduates, congratulations. It is huge to graduate from college, and there is no other moment that will be just like the one you've had. Even graduating from high school is spectacular. But graduating from college and to endure all of those classes and tests, and you're graduating in the midst now of even a pandemic, this makes it even more an important and special event to you. So I want to say congratulations. I wish you well and hope that you move forward in spite of some of the challenges that you're seeing now. But I want to talk to you about this amazing word, crisis, because right now we're in the midst of what some would say is a crisis. And what's very interesting is if you look in the Chinese language and the Japanese language, the word crisis is an opportunity. They don't have a word that's called crisis. It literally means opportunity. And so for you, what is this opportunity that you've been given to walk into this situation and to create cures and treatments and create new and innovative things that can really change and bless the world? You are on the cutting edge of doing something so important, because now you know what it looks like to go through a pandemic, and you are learning how to move forward in the midst of this. So what are opportunities for you to use your degree to not just get a job, but to connect to your purpose and your passion and to do something that can totally revolutionize the world? So I want you all to see yourselves as change agents, that you were destined for such a time as this, that in this season you are graduating because, in my opinion, God knew that we needed you to be able to create and solve for some of the brokenness that we're seeing. Right now you are seeing so many examples of broken systems, where we're seeing the number of African Americans who are being impacted by this disease, and how many of them are not getting the care that they need and are dying at higher rates and being infected at higher rates. That's a system that's been broken. You can solve for that. We're seeing that a lot of people have been dying in their homes because they're afraid to go to the hospital, or they're afraid because they don't have medical care. That's a broken system. That's something that you can change. We're seeing some challenges in leadership where sometimes decisions aren't always made rapidly enough, or they're made too rapidly. And so there's an opportunity for you to be a leader. And I challenge you to step up to the plate, no matter what the situation is, and that you use this as an opportunity to create the change that you want to see. Do not sit back on the sidelines and be a spectator and watch what's going on. You need to be someone who is committed to creating the change that you want to see. So I encourage you to vote. If you are not voting or registered to vote and you have not signed up to do that, that's probably one of the first things I would strongly encourage you to do. We need your voice. Your vote matters. And how do you have a democracy when there are all these other parts of the world who would love to have what we've been able to accomplish? Is it perfect? By no means. But it's something that's amazing that if the right people with the right spirits get involved, we can really be a blessing to not only our country, but to the rest of the world. And so I want to push you to thinking about how do you get involved in the political process. I'm not even telling you Democrat, Republican, Tea Party, Libertarian, none of that stuff. Whatever you choose in that, be active and stand up for what is right, not just for you, but the people that don't have voice and who aren't at the table. We need you there to speak on their behalf. There are a couple of things that I also want to encourage you to do. Make sure that you are building your network. Keep in touch with your professors, because those are going to be the people that write letters of recommendation. You want to make sure that you're building a network. Find you a mentor. Mentors are absolutely wonderful, but know the difference between a mentor and a sponsor. A mentor is someone who spends time with you and gives you wisdom and advice. A sponsor is somebody who opens the doors for you. You need to know the difference. Can a mentor be a sponsor? Yes. But you need to be able to know that there are some people that all they can do is give you some wisdom and guidance. And there are other people who are in positions who can move mountains and make phone calls and open up doors. Be able to identify both of those people and have them in your life because you need them. And so how do you do that? Begin to start using your LinkedIn as a resource. LinkedIn is an amazing resource. And there's another one called Shaper, SHAPR. Those are resources for you that you can use to begin to identify folks who are in positions that are doing the things that you want to do. And the other thing I would leave you with is be patient. It takes time. I know when I was young, I wanted to change the world immediately. And what I discovered was I had to do some work. I had to create a body of work, and I had to be consistent and willing to learn and surround myself with people who were going to encourage me, but also people who were going to tell me the truth about myself and push me into greatness. And so I want you to do the exact same thing. Find those people, build your network, get mentors, get sponsors. And then last but not least, stay true to what you believe in your faith. For me, my faith is my grounding foundation. It's my focus. For me to be able to connect to my passion and purpose, I had to connect to my faith. So make sure that you recognize that we live in a world that is huge, and all of us have some role to play. You're not here by accident. When you were created, there was a purpose and plan designed for your life. Find out what that is, and that's by tapping into the source. And you think about your cell phones, these are amazing things, but if you don't charge this and it's not connected to the source and it's not getting its power from the source, it doesn't work. The same thing happens with us. So make sure you are connecting to the source, the creator who created all of us, and get your wisdom and get your knowledge through what the creator says to do. And for me, that's my faith in God. And so I want to encourage you, whatever it is you believe, you need to make sure that it is grounding you and being the best that you can be, because we know that that works. And so again, I want to say congratulations. I'm so proud of each of you. I wish we could meet in person because that would have been awesome. So we're going to do this social distancing, but when this is over, I do hope to see you soon. And I hope to be able to tell you in person how proud I am of you, and to be able to tell you, continue to soar. One thing you need to realize is chickens and eagles never hang together. Chickens are always on the ground. Eagles only come down to eat chickens. Make a decision on which one you're going to be. Decide to be today an eagle that soars, that you're able to come down, not necessarily eat people, but come down and help those while you're going up, and you're bringing them up with you. You can't take anybody up if you're not in a position to bring them up. So do that. It's not to stay up in the air. It's to be able to come down and bring people up with you, and not come down and leave them, but to take people along with you. And if each of us will reach one and teach one, we can make all the difference in the world. And so I look forward to hugging you. And if you need me, I am here. And again, I'm so grateful for this award. I'm honored that you would honor me, and I do take this very seriously. And I will continue to do the good work because you believe in me, and that's important. So thank you. I'm getting choked up. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Froswa. We appreciate how you have flown down to support the efforts of ScholarShot and our scholars. Now I have the pleasure of introducing one of our first-generation college graduates this year to speak to us. Tristen Arrington is graduating from TWU and will be teaching in Dallas this fall. Tristen has an amazing story of overcoming challenges throughout her life and her college career. Yet you'll see she has a lot of hope. You'll also see that Tristen has a terrific smile. So we're excited about her becoming a teacher in Dallas, and I know she will change many lives ahead. After Tristen, you'll get to meet our other first-generation college graduates this year. So I hope you'll enjoy. Tristen?
Hello, everyone. My name is Tristen Arrington, and I'm coming live from you today from home. I am the graduate speaker, and I am very excited to be doing this, whether it's virtually or in person. It really doesn't matter to me. I'm very excited, and I feel honored to have the opportunity to speak on what ScholarShot has done for me personally and the great work that they do in general. I want to first say congratulations to all of the graduates. I'm so happy for us. I'm so happy for me. I'm so happy for you. I may not know you personally, but this is just such a wonderful accomplishment. Who wouldn't be happy about that? And most certainly a very, very special thank you to all of our sponsors, because without you, none of this would even be possible. We wouldn't be graduating. I know that's the way I feel personally. I want to start off my speech with just a little quote that I wrote down by Maya Angelou. The quote is, the things that I go through can change me, but I don't have to let it ruin me. So this quote was very significant to me personally because you can't always change what you're going to go through. And you may not always know what you're going to go through. But what you can change is the way that you get through it and the way that you react to it. And that's just the way I feel about my whole journey through college in general, since I've been an adult in life as well. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little mixed up. I want to just start by saying a special thank you to Dan and to April, which is my academic manager. They worked with me so much and helped me figure out so many things. When I first came to ScholarShot, I was a teenager. Things were very complicated for me. I was living with my mother. She was a single mother, and it was just me and my mom at the time. And we were in a low-income household, so, things were already hard. My mom was also disabled, so we were on a fixed income. She was getting Social Security. Also, it made it very hard because she had a mental illness and it was complicated by an occasional drug addiction. So, as you could imagine, it would be really hard for a high school senior to focus and do everything that they need to do to stay on the right track to make it to college. So, I was going through a lot and I didn't really know what to do. All I know is that I had hopes to be a nurse, and that's what I wanted to do with my life. So, that's what I went for. And I did go to college thanks to ScholarShot, because without them, I would have never known how to really get through the process, because I think a lot of kids get lost once they put in the application, they get accepted, and like, okay, what's next? So thanks to their help, they really just kind of helped me stay on track that summer leading into freshman year of college. So that helped me like quite a bit. And thanks to them, I'm still here. I'll be graduating debt-free. Thank you. I'm getting my bachelor's in general studies with a concentration in nursing and business, with plans to become a teacher. So I'll be a teacher come August. I'm actually in the process of receiving my alternative teaching certification right now. So things are kind of chaotic for me right now, but I'm loving every bit of it. Throughout my college journey, I did get to a point to where I felt like quitting. Things had become so hard for me. I was trying to focus and I couldn't really focus all the way. And I took off a semester. And it took me a whole semester when I was in nursing school, when I got removed from nursing school, to really just get my head together and figure out what I wanted to do. One thing I can say is that Dan fought for me so hard. Dan, special thank you to you. Thank you so much for fighting for me when I couldn't even fight for myself. I drove myself into a depression because I just felt like I had failed myself. I didn't know what to do. I didn't have a plan. All I knew is that I had always wanted to be a nurse, so I didn't really know what to do. ScholarShot, the academic advising that they gave me, the social support, I don't think you could get it anywhere else, honestly. I really don't. This experience literally changed my life. Had I never bumped into ScholarShot, my life would probably be so much different. And I tell people all the time, like, this was one of the best things that I ever did with my life. And I'm truly grateful for every single person that put a penny into my education. I am so grateful. And please don't ever stop, because you are truly changing lives, because you changed mine. And without my degree, things would have been so much harder for me, harder than what it already was. And now that I have this life tool, because I like to think of my degree as a life tool. With this degree, I'm going to be able to make life better for me and my future family. So with that degree, I'm literally going to be able to change lives. And I thank you so much for that. You changed my life. And congratulations to every graduate that's watching this video. We made it. It's not the end. We're just getting started. So I hope that everyone enjoys watching this. I'm sorry it wasn't the experience we were all hoping for from the beginning, but to me, I'm just grateful to tell people about the experience that I've had. I'm so happy that I'm graduating. I don't even know what to do. It still seems unreal to me. I'm so happy that I have people surrounded by me that have motivated me to become the woman that I am. And I'm thankful that I met these wonderful people. Dan, Carlos, April, Kenya, everyone. Without you guys, I literally don't know. So when you think of any success story and you just want to think of what ScholarShot is doing in the community in the whole Dallas County, please think of me. You can always think of Tristen, Arrington. I can honestly say I'm one of their biggest success stories. So just keep that in mind when you think of ScholarShot. And I thank you guys so much for watching. I'll end the video now. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Erika Torres and I attended the University of North Texas. Let me start off by saying that ScholarShot is an incredible organization that genuinely cares for its scholars. During my time at UNT and up until today as I tackle CPA exam, they have been one of my strongest support systems. The ScholarShot is there to motivate us during difficult times and celebrate our accomplishments, whether big or small. Words cannot express how truly grateful I am for the donors that have made ScholarShot possible. So thank you to every single one of you. With your help, I was able to graduate with a Bachelor and a Master of Science in Accounting, and I will be starting a full-time position as an insurance associate with PricewaterhouseCoopers.
My name is Ashley Tome. I will be graduating from South Houston State University with a Bachelor's in Criminal Justice. My current career goal is to become a parole officer and then hopefully transfer to a federal law enforcement. I wanted to say thank you, ScholarShot, for helping me out with my academic success and making sure that I was on track to graduating this spring semester.
Hello, my name is Augustin. I'm currently graduating from Eastfield College. My future plans will be to continue working on my current job as well to applying to a technical school. I want to say thanks to Kenya, who has helped me a lot throughout these 2 years of college, not just financially, but any type of help, personal help, etc. I want to say thanks to the whole ScholarShot people, all the donors and everyone who's making this organization the best one, to help all the students that need help with financial issues.
My name is Cayro Bustos, and I will be graduating from the University of Texas at Austin this upcoming May. For me, ScholarShot just means so much more than the financial contributions I've been given. Obviously, that's helped a lot. But for me, it's given me a lot of friends and mentors and tools that I know I'm going to be utilizing for this journey to come. The next journey for me is going to law school this upcoming fall at Southern Methodist University on a full-ride scholarship, which I'm very excited about. And thank you so much for your time, your effort, and the finances you give for this scholarship, because it's been a tremendous impact on my life and on many others. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Sierra Jones, and this year I'll be graduating from Mountain View Community College in Dallas. I want to say thank you to ScholarShot for being such a huge help to me during my first 2 years as a first-generational college student. I couldn't ask for a better group of people. After this, I'll be transferring to the University of North Texas at Denton. And I also want to say thank you to all the donors, because without you, this wouldn't be possible. So, thank you.
Hi, my name is Maia Patterson. I am a senior community health major with a minor in Spanish at Texas A&M University. After graduation, I would like to go to nursing school to get my BSN. I would just like to give this video and thank and appreciate all the work that ScholarShot does. Not only do they help students who don't have the opportunity to fund college financially, but they also give students the support system to be there for them through their ups, their downs, and really care about their academic career that most students may not get attending their university.
Hello, my name is Eraquio Garcia. I graduated from the University of Texas in Austin in May 2019 with a Bachelor's of Administration in Real Estate Finance. Thanks to ScholarShot, I was able to leave an impact in my community by being a first-generation Latino graduate. Currently, I am working as a real estate analyst for Integra Realty Resources in Plano, Texas. I want to give a huge thank you to all the donors who gave their time and consideration in investing in ScholarShot and their scholars. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Erika Luna, and I'm currently attending El Centro College. I will transfer to a four-year university, hopefully to TWU or UTA. A scholarship has made a great impact in my life, and I'm incredibly grateful for you, for your guidance, your support, and encouragement, always being there when I felt like giving up. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Hi everyone, my name is Martinez Urbina, and I will be graduating from Texas State University this spring of 2020. I aspire to use my marketing degree within the corporate world to help businesses grow and gain better opportunities for our community. I wanted to give a very special thank you to all of those who will be donating to ScholarShot to help students like me get a better journey with their education. It means so much to me to be able to say that I am graduating debt-free because of ScholarShot's help. And I have also stayed focused and determined because of my mentors that were provided through ScholarShot. So thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Erika Torres. I will be graduating from the University of North Texas with my bachelor's in broadcast and digital journalism, a minor in Spanish, and a minor in political science. I have already landed my first job in my field. I am an assignment editor/producer at Univision right here in Dallas. I want to say thank you so much to ScholarShot and all the donors. I couldn't have done it without you guys. ScholarShot has made a huge impact in my life by helping me navigate the financial aid process, help me pick out my classes, and given me so much advice. And I am just so blessed to have you guys have guided me through this journey. So, thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Silas Nelson, and I will be graduating from the University of North Texas. ScholarShot has impacted my everyday life, interactions, and relationships since being awarded to be a part of this program. I am finally happy to announce that I will be obtaining my bachelor's degree. After obtaining my bachelor's degree in integrated studies, concentrated in public management, public administration, and sociology, I plan to start my career in HR. I just want to express a special thank you to all donors who helped contribute to my success, and not only my success, but my peers here at ScholarShot.
Hi, my name is Michelle. I am graduating from TCC with an Associate in Science. And ScholarShot has taught me a lot through the whole process of college since I am a first generation.
Hello, my name is Gisselt Estrada, and I am a student at the University of Texas at Dallas. I have had the privilege to be a part of ScholarShot. They have been an indispensable resource for my college career, and I can confidently say that without them, I wouldn't be where I am today. After graduation, I plan on applying to medical school. So I want to give each and every one of you a special thanks for allowing a first-generation student like me go through college. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Maia Mcleroy, and I recently graduated with my bachelor's in biology from the University of Texas at Dallas. Looking back over the past 4 years, I've come to realize just how much ScholarShot has helped me by constantly encouraging me while providing an excellent support system that allowed me to maintain a steady balance in my life. Now that this chapter is coming to an end, I'm excited to continue on and get my master's in genetic counseling while building up experience in the field. Lastly, I would love to give a special thanks to our donors for providing such an incredible opportunity for me while also allowing me to get one step closer to achieving my goals. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Lesley Patino, and I will be graduating from Texas A&M University this May 2020. Thank you, ScholarShot, for making college so much easier for me. Thank you, Carlos, for giving me advice in my personal and academics. And after college, I am going to apply for nursing school, and I will be applying for jobs as a backup plan, and anything that is hospital settings and nonprofits. Thank you to the donors of ScholarShot for contributing to my college expenses and for being there for me. I appreciate it so much.
Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Jonathan Zelaya. I am a senior graduating from UT-Arlington, double majoring in marketing and management. The impact ScholarShot has left on me is one of three things: never give up, always ask for help, and most importantly, never settle. My plans after graduation are to work in the pharmaceutical industry or the sports industry, in which I'd like to pursue a sales representative role. Lastly, I'd like to thank the donors, Carlos, April, Dan, and everyone else that was a part of this 4-year journey. Thank you guys so much. Until next time.
Hi, my name is Leah Berhe, and I graduated from Richland College. ScholarShot is a very important organization to me because they mentored and encouraged me to not only graduate, but graduate a semester early, and I'm so grateful for that. I currently attend the University of Texas-Arlington, and I'm majoring in biology. I want to send a huge thank you to all of the donors because without you, this wouldn't be possible, so thank you.
Hi, my name is Martinez, an education graduate from UNT-Dallas. ScholarShot has impacted me in a variety of ways, but the main impact is by taking away the worry of how I'm going to pay for school and additional expenses. Since I'm an education major, after graduation I plan to tackle the education field and help as many students succeed as possible. I want to say a big shout out to all the donors that helped make ScholarShot possible. We wouldn't be here without you. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Victor Workin. On May 7th, I'll officially be a graduate from the University of Houston. Go Cougs. I will graduate with a Bachelor's of Science in Health with a focus in public health and a minor in sociology. ScholarShot has been very impactful on helping me reach my goal, which is graduate my undergraduate career debt-free. Another thing that they've been very helpful on is all of the challenges and successes that I had in college. They were always there to kind of like walk me through it or help me with any questions that I had. Especially thank you to all the donors that help out college students around Texas that have an ambition to go to college and just need a little help and boost and someone to believe in them to make their dreams come true. Thank you. Have a nice day.
My name is Tashara Oliver, and I graduated from Texas A&M University with a degree in environmental geoscience in December 2019, and I now work as a campus missionary intern at the Aggie Baptist Student Ministry here in College Station. And ScholarShot was just such a big part of me learning how to become an adult, how to manage time well, and finances just outside of like coursework and schedules. And I really want to thank the donors for making ScholarShot possible to be such a blessing just on so many college students. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Salem Arguelles. I will be graduating from Texas Women's University on May 9th, and I will be starting the Doctor of Occupational Therapy program on June 1st, also at Texas Women's. And I know none of this could have been possible without the help and support of people like you and organizations like ScholarShot. I've never seen this day as my day. I've always seen it as our day because really I couldn't have gotten this far or to where I am without the support from you.
Thank you, graduates. We are so proud and excited about your accomplishments and your futures. And we can't wait to see how you fulfill your God-given potential. Congratulations. As we wrap up today, I hope what you have heard and seen has moved you. These degrees that our scholars are earning are truly the tipping point to exit poverty and enter today's workforce. There are many ways that you can support ScholarShot and our first-generation scholars. On the slide before you, you'll see several suggestions that you might consider to support our efforts. And I'm pleased to mention that ScholarShot is holding a $25,000 matching grant, so your donation will be doubled. Also know that for every dollar we invest in our scholars, we match $3 to $4 in public funds. So your investment is multiplied as we change lives with college degrees. Know too that ScholarShot makes recurring multi-year commitments to our scholars to see them through to their degrees. So we would especially appreciate and encourage those who are able to make recurring commitments on a monthly or annual basis to support our scholars. As you've seen during our presentation today, you can donate directly from your phones or on our website at scholarshot.org. Finally, I want to let you know that ScholarShot in 2020 is pressing forward, COVID-19 and all. In fact, next week, we will be enrolling our new class of scholars, 50 new scholars from North Texas. These future first-generation graduates are currently considering ScholarShot's guidance as well as financial offers from their schools that will maximize their potential for completion. ScholarShot continues to reverse the state's outcome in which 9 out of 10 low-income kids drop out of college. In fact, at ScholarShot, 95% of our students earn degrees in 1, 3, or 5 years, respectively, for vocational, associate, or undergraduate degrees, and with less than a third the debt of their peers. So our grads enter the market on time and credit-worthy. With our new cohort of 50 scholars, we will start the school year this coming August with 165 future first-generation college graduates. We hope you'll consider our matching grant and support ScholarShot and our future first-generation grads. Thank you all so much. God bless you, and stay well.